Hello, everyone. Hello, Riley, Cobb, Liv. It is indeed early. How are you all doing? I am at Auto Club on the Roval that no one really knew existed, it seems, but it does. Still fever? That sucks, Liv. I hope you've raced since I have gone to sleep. But yeah, this is production endurance. This is new for this season. Yeah, it is new for this season. 2 hour PCC endurance race with the BMW M2, the Renault Clio, the MX-5, and the GR86. Hey, Riley, thanks for resubscribing. 12 months. Wow, it's been a year. You took a 6 hour sleep. That's decent then. So this could be a bit of chaos. This track is a bit silly. We go through the oval turns 1 and 2, which is an awfully big corner for cars like this. But then we slam on the brakes and go through an opening in the wall and head onto the infield. And there's an interesting combination of corners in here. Obviously it's quite flat, as you would expect. But this is there's a double apex left-hander here. Oops. And you can use a lot of exit there, but you gotta be careful not to get the 1x on the grass there. A flat chicane here that goes into a braking zone straight away almost. There's a long awkward braking zone because it's curved and into like a hairpin. Another flat chicane that's really stupid. You can cut way more than this guy did, but you gotta scatter cones everywhere to do it. And then really awkward section here. The curbs make the car bounce ridiculously. If you get the line wrong, it feels awkward as fuck. But it feels quite satisfying when you get it hooked up, honestly. You can extend the track as well, but yeah, obviously you just clear out a million cones. And I'm paranoid I'll get one stuck under the car or something. And then you run to the line. No point using all the track. It's too big. You just run this. Drive all over the track branding. It's whatever. Hello, Ogie to be. I hope I'm saying your name right. So welcome in. Glad you were able to catch me. This is an odd stream time, obviously, in the morning. I do sometimes do a Saturday morning stream like this, but not too often. Sometimes it lines up that endurance. It's better to do an endurance race at this sort of time. Yeah, good luck for your Nürburgring endurance cup. I know you're racing at the same time as this, but at the Nürburgring, I presume that's 4 hours, like most of them are. Oh, I need to I need to map something here.
Give us a few clean laps to get our fuel numbers.
Oh, it's the 6 hour one? God damn it. One of these years I'm gonna do the 6 hour one solo, because like obviously recently I did organized the VTuber clown car, which I found funny because it's the shortest race you can do with the most drivers. I also want to do the longest race you can do with one driver, which is the 6 hours on the NEC schedule once a year. And I didn't even know it was this weekend, but there's too much other stuff. There's always too much other stuff. So that's why you're a 3-person for this, yeah. Yeah, I want to do it just the 4 hour solo. I should probably do that before I do the 6 hour solo anyway, but I want to do the 6 hour solo. Make sure you follow or subscribe to see me do that in 1 year's time. Oh dear. I need to figure out where I want things mapped. Yeah, I think I know what I want to do. I want... We have mute on. Push to talk can be there. Pit limiter can be there. Do we have damage mapped? No. I can go there. Oh, and also, I saw those auto wipers in my practice race yesterday. I don't need that. Do not want. All right, let's do some laps. Exactly not, but that's the challenge. Like I would definitely lose a bit of time in a pit stop, but as long as I have a nice car, I could not do it in the Porsche. But like M4 GT3, well, which gets updated in a few weeks, but M4 GT3, I could probably chill for 6 hours. Noise. I don't know. Those last, it will get bad after 3, and after 4 it'll be real bad. I think that 4th hour is where I will deteriorate for sure. But I wanna do that. Go the M2. Yeah, but will I finish it, Cobb? Will I get to the end? I've not tried this. Nodes. I don't. Yeah, I mean, honestly, maybe GT4 makes sense. Like, you're right. Like a slower car probably is not a bad shout. Actually, I find the GT3s like you know, it's hard to push and go fast. I'm not that fast with never going to get a GT3, but I find them like straightforward enough to drive, like casually.
Car on your left.
At Nords, at least some of them, not the Porsche. But yeah, to be fair, GT4 or something, I can guarantee you will not. Yeah, GT3 is probably the safest bet to finish, you know, because of that shit. Should bring back the MX-5. They should bring back Jetta, which they never had in that, but they should bring it back anyway.
Right side. Clear on the right.
There's a lot of debate right now as well. Oh, what? That's a 1X? Jeez. Because, you know, it's particularly after the incident with some, well, I think incidents with the Dacia, but also the race deciding incident with Aston. Some people, fans even, are calling for like some of the slower classes to be removed, and I'm like, dude, that's the whole character of the race. Like pro teams, pro drivers should be removed before they remove the Dacia. If Kevin Estre can't like slow down and wait before a corner, or whoever it was that did the incident, I don't even know anymore. It could be any of them, honestly. They're all very aggressive with his car. Like, you see the Dacia, you know it's an AM driver. You have to drive like they are one. Because hey, let's not forget, this is why this is the thing about sports car racing, and as much as you know, especially these days, we sort of like to rip into, you know, billionaires and shit like that, but the wealthy people who buy a car and go run it because they can afford to do it, that's kind of the origins of motorsport. There were no pro drivers. It was all people who obviously had the money to do it and felt, yeah, you know what, on the weekend I'm gonna run this race car. Fuck it. And that's all it was. That was everything. Which is why in sports car racing the AM classes should never disappear.
Go right.
Because yes, that random rich dude is probably pure motorsport more than the guy getting paid hundreds of thousands of euros a year to go do it. If you had NASCAR truck NEC, I'd be there. You'd know I'd be there. Get it on GT3's part, yeah.
We've got good fuel data.
Like if it were, you know, WEC, I know WEC only has one GT class now. It's a bit different. But even then in WEC, but also stuff like GT World Challenge, you know, if you're in WEC and you're in a hypercar and you see a GT car, well, it could be a pro driver, yes, but it could be the AM driver. And your team obviously isn't on the radio every single loop. I wanted to tell you that. A lot of people keep doing that in this series. I had that last night. It's slowing down like on the Apex League. Like, you know, the hypercar radio is not telling them every single like bit of traffic, whether it's the AM driver and the car or the pro driver. You have to approach that GT with the assumption that they could be the AM driver, and you therefore can't treat them like the pro. Unless, I feel like with the body language you might be able to figure it out. Like if they do something like a cheeky little half block to dissuade you from diving the corner, yep, that's the pro driver. And then you can go for the dive because you know it's the pro driver. But yeah, it's, you can't. When I see incidents like what was like Dacia being, I think the Dacia got destroyed right this year in the N24, and then also the issue with the Aston that decided the race at the end of the day. It's like my first thought was fuck, get rid of the pro drivers. I don't hate driving this combo. I don't like the M2 much. I'm on the record saying that. And there's a few times where it's still... Like, I have a bit of pace in this, honestly. I'm not slower in this combo, I don't think. I'm sure some real fast people will show up to this particular race.
Clear on the right.
Like there, I'm just trying to get it back over, and it's like sliding. It also has no power.
Go left.
Yeah, you can really cut that low.
How to get disqualified from the iRacing Winter Derby in less than 30 seconds.
Heck, I hope I managed to get disqualified from this. I almost did last night. I ran Production Car Challenge last night. 13 out of 17 incidents. I was actually 4x away from being DQ'd now that I think about it. Oh dear, I could have won it as well. Could have won it, but then MX Live rejoined into my path, and then we collided again when getting going, because I think turns out they couldn't see because their bonnet was like flipped up in their face, but they were still driving. But anyway, so that was 8x and time lost. No meatball, but hopefully not what it is. Yeah, I probably won't be in the run for the win anyway, so my main job will be to survive. Oh, I'm actually, I think I'm this. Wait, no, I don't know actually. It's a bit disappointing. It's not that many people. It's split in such a way there's not many people. I don't know what the actually I don't know what the big I don't know what the what's the maximum. Yeah, it is actually 60 maxed out. We're nowhere near. Oh man, that's disappointing. But expected. This isn't a popular combo for this series, and I'm probably racing the least popular of the 3 time slots out of necessity. So, oh well. It is what it is. Oh, let me take driver details off there. Oh, but that's gonna. No, it's not. It's fine. If I need to open steer overlay, that's what I forgot. Yeah, I kind of wanted the chaos of like, you know, 60 cars around here, which we won't get. No one we know, of course, racing this. Look at the chaos. Yep, there was enough cars. There wasn't that many cars last night in PTC, but there was enough that I got bloody 14x or something. Oh no, Riska. Oh no. What's up, Cobb? What is up? It's raining. Oh man, that sounds so cool. I've done the wrong race today. Hey, at least you're in the Porsche. If it works out that the Porsche is actually still good in the rain at Nords, then you're in the right car. Cobb's doing NEC 6 hour with Lynn and Omet. Which also just popped off at the same time. Okay, if I am to believe the Race Labs overlay here, I am, much like last night, the second highest rated car in the split. Oh, could I actually have a run for this? I don't know. Too early to say, but we should actually be hopefully one of the faster drivers in this, so we'll have to see what happens. Long ass race to go, and plenty of mistakes that I can make in that time. Like that. How long is this? It's just 2 hours. Hey there, Ender. And Petra, welcome. This the back roads? Yeah, kinda. We're on Auto Club Roval. Gonna extend here. See, it's really bumpy when you try and do that anyway, but I'm doing it now to get a better run to the line to start the lap. Jet Force in Michigan, that does sound like a good combo. I should try and run that before time runs out, but it's a matter of fitting it in. Hello there, Blairtron. Good luck in the Toyota. I will try not to hunt as I come through. Oh dear. I will do my best.
One more lap.
That's a decent first quality lap, actually. That's gonna be a decent spot, I think. Fuck. Okay. No, maybe not. Awkward line there.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
Well, that's all I can do. What's it gonna be?
There's the
Ah,
flag.
it's
It's over.
fairly close, although they're probably gonna improve. Although I think they've escaped. Yeah, they have. Ah, it's close. It's actually close. Official Ice Cube of the Astral Express. I feel like that's a Honkai Star Rail reference. No, I don't know anything about that game, but I feel like that is. Do I have paints on? I'm not sure I have paints on. That's a good thing to fix before we get going. There we go. Yep, that's on brand. Lol. Well, I'm gonna BRB quickly, and then is there really no? There's no one on track. Wow. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna BRB, and then we'll have the race in just a moment or two. Hey, good luck to you too, Bertram. I'm back. Fontana. Endurance setup. Check it. Has the maximum permitted fuel. It does. Squid up.
One lap to green. Line up on the right side.
I think we can do just over an hour on fuel, so it's an expected one stop.
48. Pit road is closed. Tight field today. Look for opportunities.
GTX 980 last race. That's a good team, man.
Waiting on the final car to grid.
I mentioned this on I think on the podcast the other day, but my GTX 970 from 10 years ago now is still in service in Adoro's computer. That thing's been running for 10 years, basically. Right, start P2, just like I did last night off stream in PCC. Don't know when it. Yeah, we'll try.
About to go green. Stay focused.
It seems good. Push it to my quality, so.
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
Yeah, VIR is a scary one.
Now open.
In another life, I'm running IMSA this weekend though. That's a good combo. That's super scary, but it's an awesome challenge with the hypercars.
The leader. There's an incident behind. The next car's the leader.
Oh my god.
The next car's the leader.
My run here. Hey Mia.
Car right. Stay on the left. Clear on the right. Car on your left. Keep to the
Fuck.
right. Clear.
I shouldn't have. I could have defended that better. And now we're under pressure. It's really annoying. That's really bad. Holy shit. P7 is meatball traditions. I have a bad like entry and run out of that corner. This guy, I think I'm faster than this guy maybe, but like he's better there, that's for sure. Oh hello, that didn't stop. Okay.
You cut that corner and got a slow down penalty.
I find this car really unpredictable. I don't drive it much, but I felt like I watched where he braked ahead. I braked. I tried to brake like where he braked, and then I just blew the corner completely. It's like, okay. Yeah, I don't really like the M2 either, but I don't like anything in this series, quite frankly. So I picked the funny haha go fast one of the four. I think, well, I think it needed another sports car rookie car. Whether that had to be the M2, I don't know. It certainly fits the bill for it, at least. It's not my thing, but it fits the bill. Because once they split, you know, road into sports car and formula, they only had the MX-5 for some time. The 8.6 could have been that, really, but... Like, I'm surprised the 8.6 isn't a rookie car, but... Or never was. But... It's not. Honestly, the Clio should be a free and rookie car as well. Get a front wheel drive car in there. I feel like there's good logic to that. They have a slowdown? Like, it's such a big run.
Right side, you've got the fastest lap. Clear.
Lol. I might have a slowdown there. This is literally a repeat of my PCC race last night. Guy might be faster than, can't get by, gets slow down. We get the lead. I hope it stops replicating that race soon, because that race did not go well. That race was not good. Got held up there from damn by an M2. Oh dear. PCC moment.
Coming up on you. They're not our fight.
Wait, what? What kind of message is that? Fuck, I'm in wrong gear because I'm confused. Oh, did the leader toad? The previous leader towed? I think? Wait, I'm really confused. They didn't. I just don't know why it said that. Okay, let's just ignore it. He's still showing us first on my race labs, and normally that's live. And normally so that would only happen if he towed, but like, yeah, he hasn't. Weird. What happened? I just got told that the leader's catching up to me and they're not my fight, but like I'm about to be classified the leader
Okay,
because
you
I
are
am.
the leader.
Oh dear. That guy that got the slowdown is coming back through now. So he might be on me in a minute. It's gonna be a rehash of the last night. So bad in that corner. Look at the time he gained. Like, I'm able to keep up with him when he's ahead of me, but then he's behind me and he's just so much quicker. Maybe he found his groove. Oh dear. He's flashing even.
Car right. Keep to the left. Clear on the right.
Ah, dear. I don't. I'm not gonna fight this too hard because there's no point. But I said at the start, like, I feel like I'm faster than this guy, but no, he's insanely quicker. Like, draft is one thing on the oval, but obviously on the Olympia it's not really a massive factor, so. Yep. Well, you had me there, but you chose to drive into me instead of...
Right side.
Like, bro, just go for it, man.
Still there. Clear.
Jesus Christ.
Car looks fine. No damage to report.
But then I'm faster again.
The next car's the leader. The leader just did a 44.56. Right side. Clear on the right.
Oh, that's too much, isn't it? Yep.
They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time game. Car right. Stay on the left. Clear on the right. Right side. Keep to the left. Clear.
Space Cadet, thank you for following. Welcome in. That's a slowdown. Oh, okay, that's where they're getting that on the entrance to the oval. Big one. Around the car that's clearly slow.
Clear.
Well, down to third.
You got a slow car on the right.
Yeah, I'd follow the leader somehow. Just to negate any possible time every game there. Luckily these two might better now. Oh yeah, they're going. Guy behind isn't very far behind me though. Hey Nate, thank you for the 5 stream streak. I will try and go faster. The car doesn't like going fast though. A little bit deep. Steering does not move in game. I keep thinking I should turn that on, but in fact now that I've just bitten the bullet and I have the wheel I'm holding correct, I should just turn that on. That's an M2?
Car on your left.
Why? What
Clear.
am I meant to do?
Your car looks fine. No damage to report. You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 3.2 seconds. Car right. Clear.
Stopping on the fucking racing line. Nice. I don't know what I can do to have a race. Just a race. Like the P4 is now significantly faster than me for no reason. I don't think it gave him another meatball. I didn't even get any damage from it. I'd be surprised anyway. It's one of those races. It's one of those races. It's one of those races. I don't want to be here anymore. I still hold the fastest fucking lap in these races. It's so annoying. Had a meatball before, maybe? I don't know. I can't see any flags, so.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1 second.
That's what I want to see from the two ahead. I really need to drop the guy behind though, but not sure I can. Yeah, getting close to it. Need a good last sector. Oh, I've got traffic too, so it's about to get interesting. Over a second, yeah, I am gapping that guy. For now. Top split. Probably. I'd be quite surprised if it wasn't. It's only 2.2k, so it's probably like 2 splits or something. Oh, this is gonna be bad.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The 1.7 seconds. Car on your left.
Oh, look at
Clear
this.
on the left. You got it. Slow car on the right.
Oh,
Go
shit.
left. Car on your left. Clear on the left. Right side. Clear. Right side.
No, I'm here,
Still there,
buddy.
hold your line. Keep to the left. Clear.
No shit. Get it turned.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is
Okay.
1.1.
You got bottom slip P-cups on March 7th. It was an 8.6. I hope that wasn't the car span. Okay, traffic has been good to me. Feel we're right with him again. Guy behind is nowhere. One peak up slower than GT4s is hilarious, considering the fastest people in that are often faster than
Clear.
slow GT3 drivers.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 4.9 seconds. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Fuck.
Left side. Clear on the left.
And suddenly I miss the M2. When it's cooperating, I don't hate it. I feel like if I stick with the car, I would learn to love it, but that's dangerous, that is. And I'm driving like a bit of a Mickey Mouse track right now. I bet if I picked this car up at... I did try it at Navarra recently for the Sim Racing Expo esports qualifier.
Clear. Car on your left.
And, well, I mean, I was nowhere near. I can't be bothered to grind that out either, so that didn't happen. But at Navarra, this thing's
Car
depressing.
on your left. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the left. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 6.6 seconds. Car right. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the right. Right side. Clear on the right.
I'm not getting much luck through that chicane.
Left side. Still there.
Bro,
Still there, hold your
not
line.
racing.
Clear on the left.
I'm not an 8.6. You don't need to do that. Rain will change that class distribution a bit, won't it? Yeah. Oh, shit, I followed him. Yeah, oh man!
Course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gain.
So annoying. So one too. Fuck. Should have been second place, but it's not. And the leader's gone again. All that progress for currently nothing. A long way to go, but my goodness. Making it hard for myself here. I just wish it was like a functional car.
You got a slow car on the right.
That I can trust to like know the limit. I absolutely cannot. Again, if I stick with the car, maybe I would actually figure that out, but... Oh, hello. See, like, I lifted off because I braked too early, but like I still missed the corner from braking early, like... Now I'm in an awful spot with this MX-5. Although thankfully, they seem a bit more nimble here than we are. Yeah, I'm not losing anything with that.
Left side. Clear. The car in P.
Yeah, I mean if that bottom split pickups, it's not too surprising no matter what the weather I guess.
Car on your left. Clear. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 5 seconds.
See there, I braked too early and yet somehow I'm still too hot for the corner.
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
Ah, that's not the fastest lap anymore though.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 6.4 seconds.
Can't capitalize. Just getting to the point now where I'm going to be held up and lose time to the leader. Can't make this work.
Right side.
Oh, they're going to let me have it.
Stay
Hey.
on the left. Clear on the right.
I was so ready to back out that. I don't think I would even have a nose ahead before the chicane. Okay, let's see if we can, with no one in front of us, get someone going here. Probably gonna draft me straight back, aren't they, there?
Slow car ahead. You're back in second.
Bunch of M2s coming out of the pits there. That's not scheduled. So annoying. I think they had a worse hairpin than me because I actually gained time, I think, now. GT3 and pickup are overlapping? Yeah. That's what I would expect with pickup and GT3, not so much GT4. Oh, GT4. Yeah, wow. That's crazy. Rain do be funny. GT4, I mean, in theory, the Porsche is a Porsche, but GT4 have, you know, they're easier to drive race cars, so, which, you know, comes from driving in and stuff, so it's not too surprising they'll end up relatively better in the rain, I guess. I am fractionally quicker than the leader. That's not well out there.
The leader is running 44.356. New fast
4/10 that time. Bit early on the brakes. There's also a permanent cone mess in that corner.
just hit the fastest lap.
The fastest lap? Okay. We're zooming right now.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.5 seconds.
By a few corners, I think. That was one of the best like braking entries I think I did. Not sure it was fast, but like the actual technique was good. This looks messy up ahead. Yes, bloody Dynaco.
That car is a lap down.
I think. Again, highway of MX5, so. Oh no, no, no. Oh no, it's someone else. Oh man.
Car on your left. Clear on the left. That car is a lap down. Car on your left.
Oh, do we have to do this? Are we really gonna do this?
Keep to the right. Clear.
Come back, slow down. Oh no, that must be on the limit. I lost 2 tenths that lap and more in that section. I have more chance of making the corner if I brake too late rather than too early. Too early and I'll be going so slow and still miss the corner. I don't really we lost so much. Why was our lap so bad? No traffic. Other than side by side into one.
Car on your left. Clear.
Yeah, just a second slower basically. Okay.
You're losing on the car in front.
Yeah, I know. I've just been talking about that, Spotter. Did you not hear me?
Seconds.
And go hands faster. What's going on? Well, I was setting the fast lap of the race a minute ago. I got nothing. They gained like 3 tenths in the last corner. What are you talking about? What's going on? I have to be raced by GT4s. Not GT4s, MX5s. Like You know, they can't bear to go faster and not race faster
Clear on the
cars.
left. Left side. Clear. Left side. Clear on the left. Left side. Clear on the left. You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 4.9.
No, I'm losing. You said that last
You're
lap.
pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.1 seconds.
Pulling away from the car behind, and they cite the lowest gap it's been in ages. Yeah, thanks. That's not what's happening. Like, please read the situation. I'm still not pulling away from the guy behind. What's wrong? Ah. Yep, totally deserved that. Struggling for pace, so what does the game decide to do to balance it out? I'll just spin me. No, I'd never put it that, but that's 10 seconds now. It's an hour and 20 to go. There's no way. And then I get the traffic, of course.
Clear on the left.
Seriously, could I have one break in this race? Like, just one? I want one negative thing, minor negative thing to happen to each of the people ahead, please. Like, why is this start happening now? The suspension's like, nah, I'm done functioning correctly. I'm gonna just download ACC into it. Oh, man.
The leader is running 44.458.
But like, of course, the leader is just perfect in every way. Leader, of course, has the best pace, 0 mistakes, perfect traffic management, and yet they're running this. Dude is a full package, but runs the meme combos with clubs like me. Even the current P2 hasn't actually made a mistake. I'm just a little bit faster than them. But they're ahead of me. So... that's like the biggest mistake he's made, and it's nothing. Going wide in that hairpin. Don't be a slow lounge. Good.
Car on your left. Clear. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Did I turn on DSD? I mean, yeah, I know it's skill issue, but I can check. I shouldn't have it mapped, because that's not a thing that exists in anything else. I want MDM, I mean, who knows? It doesn't say on, so... I'm on mobile device management, apparently. Oh, fucking hell. It's just a skill issue, but it's the biggest thing with this car is I have no feeling for like when it is gonna fuck me over or anything. I have no idea what it's doing, so I'm just driving blind basically. And the result is stupid mistakes here, there, and everywhere because I don't know what I'm doing. Meanwhile, the leaders obviously actually understand the car. And even if I have a bit more pace than potentially both of them, it's irrelevant because I can't drive it. I believe it's just those.
Left side.
Oh, there's off as well. But that's the setting from the setup, I'm sure, because I don't have anything mapped for that. Well, obviously I can't check that now, so I'm fucked. I don't know what I should be on. I can't have changed it, so it must be that.
Car on your left. Clear.
If I was on my Formula wheel, I would suspect that I flipped the rotary, but there's no rotary here. I wouldn't waste button mappings on this wheel, this round wheel, for anything like traction control or whatever. I just use black box. The chances are, the sort of cars, I don't need it like on a thumb anyway. Yeah. Yeah, I guess. Why do I get stuck and not him? Like,
Car on your left.
and I braked early. I braked really early because of the obvious issue there.
Clear. Car right.
But due to
Clear.
skill issue, I just can't. It just went on. I don't know. I'm sure I did something different, but who knows? The way to improve is looking at the data, but there is no point looking at data for PCC, so... Like, the leaders have not scoured over data to try and win this race. Like, we know this. So I cannot either.
Right side. Clear.
No, I appreciate being blocked. That's way too early. It was getting a bit more awkward. Like the first turn after the oval was getting really awkward just to pick out just the apex with the light now. I didn't really do any night practice. Hopefully it's lit enough. With the floodlights. Hey there, B-Force Unrise. Almost what this track, but what 6 other tracks said. Fair enough. It's a pretty good track. I mean, if you're a road course person, it's probably not a good purchase. Obviously on the oval side, it's great. Well, this is an unpopular week for this, because obviously the type of people who are at PCC usually don't have ovals.
You'll need to take care of your tyres.
Oh wow, tire cool. Time.
Car right. Clear. Car right. Clear on the right.
Yeah, I did. That's not too surprising with the oval corner here, I think. Hey, thanks for following. Only was at Charlotte Roval in the M2, so I might like this one. Maybe. It's a bit different to Charlotte, but it's got, it's similar in a way, but not quite. Like, there's a lot of like kind of awkward thread the needle sections, is I guess how I would like to describe them, which is similar to Charlotte in a way. Oh no, I just caught up to him.
Load our penalty.
So stupid. Lead us 13 seconds ahead at this point.
The gap is 1.4 seconds.
Yeah, all that time I gained, I clearly have to give back. Thanks, game. 1.5 seconds. Absolute joke. For what? Well, again, top 2? Perfect. 0 errors. It's stupid anyway. That was a 1.5 second slowdown, but I lose 3 seconds. Like, explain.
The car in P1 just at the
About time the pound to have 2.
43.7.
Should I know that? Is that how it's written in the sporting code? Because I've never heard that before. I also haven't read properly the sporting code, so it could well be there. My assumption was you give back the time you gained, because, well, why would they add a, well, why would they need to add a penalty? Should just be giving back the time you gained. Hey, comrade. I'm not ready to zoom in.
You're gaining on the car.
I'm making a lot of errors.
1.4 seconds.
I haven't thrown away a race win, but I've thrown away a chance to win a race, so it's pretty annoying. Morning, Asa. Good night, Asa. And discourage people from getting the calls. Yeah, but why would it? It's just so painful though. Like that discourages racing the track, I think. Along with how 1x's work in this game. Is that gonna be one as well? No, thankfully. That would have been close. What would Asa say?
Left side.
I just feel like other games have better systems for off-track punishment. LMU in particular, and R-Factor 2. Where it calculates like, oh, you didn't gain anything, so it's whatever. This guy, I'm right on this guy again, and he's starting to slide and stuff. Last time this happened, when I got nose alongside, he let me have it. I wonder if I'll do that again. Maybe he's sick of letting me go just for me to fuck it up again. No. See, I slammed on the brakes. You can't tell me that's correct. I slammed on the brakes. And I still have to give up a ridiculous amount of time. What? What's the point?
The gap is 1.4 seconds.
I'm just trying to race the guy in front of me, you know? But the game doesn't want me to. I can't. I have to just sit here and hide behind him because it's the only way to not anger the game. Like I'm faster than him. I want to get by him. I want to try and. I got an hour to whittle down the lead gap. But every time I get close to this guy, the game's like, no, you must go back again. And my crime, trying to pass the guy. Bouncy, bouncy. "15 seconds to the lead now."
You got about 5 laps of fuel left. No damage. Car looks clean. Slow car ahead. Car stopped on the right. Go left.
Don't rejoin into me. That's where I got rejoined into last night, so I had a bit of a flashback there. I imagine Cobb is thinking of American football. Football.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Please stop car.
Car on your left. Slow car ahead.
Oh, that's the Starro car.
Clear.
And of course, I mess up that corner, obviously skill issue. But then the outside has to get alongside. Why? You're not able to pass me. Like, the physics will not allow you to. You're still in an MX-5 even if I fuck up the corner. I don't know what you're trying to achieve.
Car right. Clear on the right.
Okay. "17 seconds to leader now. No reason why. Laps have been good. Traffic has been what we expect. Ugh. But I just lost 2 seconds. What's a VTuber take on iRacing Arcade? I'm looking forward to it. I did like Circus Superstars, although I barely played it. I feel like as a result I will barely play iRacing Arcade either, but for what it will be, I imagine it'll be quite fun.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 2.6
Fucking
seconds.
hell. "19 seconds now. Again, no issues, no nothing. 2 seconds in the half a lap. What can I do? I don't even know how the guy ahead got so far ahead. I was quite close to him a lap ago. Pit stop, I think. Might as well. I need a bit of a reset, so let's fucking get the pit stop done. We're past an hour anyway, so. Long ass lane.
Clocks in 2, 1. Right here.
I might even lose P3 here. I don't think I'm running net P3.
We're done. Get going.
Here's me feathering the throttle, then I realised, oh no, the car just won't go because it's not a functional vehicle. Mate, I'm here thinking I should be racing for the win. I'm gonna have to finish 4th in this. Fucking hell. I got nothing. That's supposed to be a bit of a mental reset at pit stop, but everything's worse now, so that's great. Can't win. And by win, I mean have anything go to plan in this race. I'm not even talking about winning.
The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 3.7 seconds.
And now we wait for some people to
The
pit.
leader's pitting now.
No leaders in now. Well, there we are. At least I don't have to worry about potentially needing to get blue flag from him. I thought I might have to either blue flag or what's the word? Battle him, which neither one is good. So, but he's only pitting a lap later than me
The
now.
car in front is pitting.
Yeah, as is the guy ahead.
You're pulling away from the car
Which means I won't have a tire delta.
5.3 seconds.
Not that that's going to make a big difference in these cars, but I need something.
The leader's pitting now.
Good question. Jeez. That's the oval for you. Chewing up that shit. Why did that happen? I know I clouded the curb, but why would just pogo stick engage? Like, I've genuinely never seen any race car, like, bounce when coming. Like, they'll be unsettled after him clouding a curb in a ridiculous way, but, like, they don't bounce. It's so weird to me.
Car on your left. Clear.
Yeah, it could be worse.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 7.6
Well, I can't even see the
seconds.
guys
That
ahead,
car is a
so
lap down.
great. I seem to have lost a huge amount of time in the pit stop. Like an unfathomable amount of time. Did I overfuel or something? Yeah, P2 is 19 seconds ahead. You kidding me? Unless that was the leader. Okay, no, Matt has not pitted. I misunderstood the spotter calls because they were wrong. When they said the car ahead is pitting, it was when P2 passed P1. Therefore, the leader became the car ahead. That makes sense, so I'm about the same as the gap to the leader. And hopefully we catch up to Matt, but I don't think these outlaps are particularly good. See, well, what we can see is that nothing has changed. At least we are faster than P4. I wonder if new tires are quite powerful, honestly, because they caught up a lot, and now they're slow compared to me. So the longer Matt stays out, hopefully that helps me jump him or get real close.
The leader's pitting now.
He's in now though.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 9.5 seconds. Car right. That car is a lap down. Clear.
For Kyoso. Oh, see, why is the Dynago car swerving on this train? It's kind of the last car I want to see. Critical pit stop cycle, but here we are. Driver swap, interesting. I didn't even consider that people would actually run this as 2 people or more. Despite the fact that I have clown car plans for this series. Yeah, that sure looked like letting me by, but no it's not, it's just a mistake. Oh dear.
Left side. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
Matt is in the pit. Are we gonna jump? No. Not by a long way. Not even remotely
The car
close.
behind is pitting.
I was hoping they were in the pit still. They are not. The Matt is still Matt, and it will be hard to catch, but maybe the leader with a new driver is slower. They seem to be slower so far, but they might get into a groove and speed up, so. But yeah, we lost time to Matt and all that anyway, so who knows.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap
I'm not
is
gaining on the car in
6.3
front.
seconds.
Spotter, please understand context and realize I've lost 2 seconds. New error unlocked. Find grass at a parking lot racetrack.
Car 55 is up the front.
There's like a certain like lines I want to turn off, but I forget to. But I think you can do that, right? I think you can turn off specific things. Well, I should probably do that. I really hate that this is less than optimal and similar. Like, dude, I know I'm running like shit. I really don't need you to rub in when it happens. I probably don't need those you're gaining or losing calls at all, because quite frankly, I'm staring at those numbers the whole time already. Things are looking good. Yeah. The positive ones I don't care about, but I don't need them either. At least they don't bug me, even if they're wrong. Well, the negative ones are just straight rubbing it in. It's like, yeah, dude, I know. I'm here. I'm in it.
The leader is running 45.5.
Fucking hell, what's he... Jesus Christ. He got too chatty. Why is that like... It sounds kind of like you, like, ordered a hitman on him or something. The Italian spotter got too chatty. Had to cut him off. Get the mafia on him.
Clear on the left.
Yeah, crew chief, I mean, I know you can turn it all off now, but all of the, like, when he gets pissed off and shit, like, it's funny in other people's streams, but my goodness, there is no way I could run with that.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Yeah, I mean, I'd even be fine with just neutral. Because for me, I get why, like, it's more immersive in a way to have a crew chief that actually, like, talks to you and reacts in that way, emotionally. On either side of the negative or positive coin. But for me, it's like, I want to use it as a tool, and I just want information. That's kind of probably what I would want a real crew chief to be like as well, to be fair, but yeah. Because says, that one I find funny. I'm okay with that. Like, chances are, if my car is toast, I'm not listening to that anyway.
Right side. Keep to the left. Clear. Left side. Clear on the left. Right side. Keep to the left. Keep to the left. Clear.
Bit sketchy. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Yeah, I'm not faster than that. Even though I am, and have been, I'm not.
Clear.
Question mark. Like, I'm trying here, but I'm just losing.
Clear. Left side. You're losing on the car in front.
Yeah, and there it is. That's cool. Why is it so common in this
Clear on the
race?
left.
I've never heard it so much. Every time I'm going through the oval, about to hit an awkward ass braking zone, he's like, "You're losing." I was like, "Yeah, I know. I said it at that hole straight away." It's real dark around here now. And there's no one around. I took that smoothly, nicely, made sure I hit the right line. Bit conservative. And my reward, plus 3 tenths. He's just perfect. Completely perfect. Oh no, Cobb. Why do you need to ask that? How did you be a W to no trunk? Lol. How did Matt get through all these and only lose? Only lose like 0.5. Like, I'm gonna get him on the straight, but like, I'm not gaining from this. Like, must have done all of that in the infield. But with just no issue. Like, I've already lost any time I gained, so that's great.
Car on your left. Clear. Car on your left. Clear.
Clear.
Car on your left. Clear on the left. Right side.
Please
That
take
car
the
is
racing
left out.
line.
Clear on the right.
Oh, the lights went on. Oh, you got that same bug we had for Nürburgring 24 where it looks stupid around like sunrise, sunset. I'm surprised they haven't fixed that. Right, I really hope the two leaders, number one, actually catch each other before this is over. I need them to battle. That might actually bring me into play. But it's so much time to overcome. Even Matt catching the leader, I'm not sure is gonna happen. Oh my god. Why do I get... How come Matt didn't have any issue with this car? So annoying. How come Matt didn't lose any time? I've lost, like, a whole second. That's not fair. He's still not going to let me go. It is official, yes. Hey, Talon. This is PC Production Endurance Challenge, specifically.
7.2
That's Auto Club,
seconds.
the
Right
Roval.
side. That car is a lap down. Still there, hold your line.
Do
Clear.
some fucking racing for this. Yeah, this must be a very rare track to see in officials. Which is the only reason I'm running here. Fuck running PCC. Yeah, I didn't even know. I mean, I wouldn't have known if Auto Club had a Roval anyway, but like, I kind of assumed iRacing didn't have it even if they did. But here it is.
The leader just did a 44.696.
Leader is kind of getting on pace now, which is annoying. Yeah, I wish Kohai. Shame it's split now. We must have had just over 60 people signed up, probably. I haven't looked at it, but... Why am I so bad compared to an MX-5 out of that corner?
Car right. Still there. Clear on the right.
Like, surely I should be right on them and, like, just use power to get by, but no, I can't. I lost another second to the guy ahead with no traffic, so that's fantastic. I don't think I had any interesting track review there. Not sure, I don't think I was saying anything after the ad started. Somehow I lost time on that last lap, but it's a faster lap time than the 2 liters. Hey Kevin, as of this season, you got Production Endurance Challenge, 3 slots every weekend in kind of weird time slots, but depending on where you are in the world. This is the only one I could do this week, so I'm doing the really early one. The other 2 aren't too bad, they're like evening, Friday and Sunday, but I couldn't do them. So I'm up real early to get schooled in M2s. an hour to go. I really want at least the leaders to close up, because then I think I end up there too.
Clear on the left.
It's gotta happen sooner rather than later. I love how the events of half an hour into the race basically ruined any battle for the lead between all three of us. It's a shame.
Right side.
Doing NEC tomorrow? Nice.
Clear.
I don't normally run this, but funny track. So much curb.
Left side. Clear on the left. Left side. Clear on the left.
Unfortunately, the leader's second driver is also completely perfect.
7 seconds.
Imagine having a team of two people that cannot make one error. Hey, Amethysta. You have made 7 seconds. On the leader? Yeah, but now he's matching pace. He's got in his groove. Like, even Matt ahead isn't catching the leader, so... And that's really what I want. It doesn't even matter about me, my pace. It's Matt's pace, but I need them to battle and slow each other down. I need Matt to catch him more than I can't pull all that time back, no matter how quick I may be compared to the leader. But Matt can, and he's not. Well, you know, not to put all the pressure on him, but like he's more likely to because he's closer and faster than me. But I don't think he's gonna make it unless there is an error. Like, yeah, I was like 17 down to 11 seconds, you're right, but like, it's not enough, is it? Like, on this pace, I don't catch him, so... Which is, of course, annoying, because if I hadn't have had so many fuck-ups in the first hour, well, I'd probably be already leading, right? So it's annoying. Like, I would rather he be really fast as well. So the more he evens out the pace, the better it is. For my regrets. Before, maybe. The number is better. It is a higher finishing position in the race. I won't disagree with that. Didn't figure out. I'm going as fast as I comfortably can. I'm really trying to avoid silly spins and bumpy moments if I can, because those are really slowing me down. But this is near enough max pace, I think, without taking risks. I'm catching Matt a bit now, which sounds good, but if I catch Matt, the win is over, right? I don't actually want to catch Matt. I need Matt to stay ahead of me until we both catch a lead. Like, I can't even... No, I don't think I'll run down 7 seconds, but I gained, like, quite a bit in the last lap or so. Probably just had a string of bad corners. And there's the bumps. There's the bumps. The games are over.
The leader just did a 44.449.
Meanwhile, leader setting a fantastic pace. Yeah, we're all within like a tenth of each other then, so like, it's just not going to close up. 23 to go now, it's, yeah. And then I do that. Doesn't matter about beating myself up for the past, because I'll just keep making the same bullshit mistakes over and over. I blame the car anyway. Like, I don't think I braked in a different spot there, but it just didn't... It was nowhere near making the corner. And I don't think I was that far off my braking point, even if I was, right? It just completely missed it. And again, I'm sure the data will show the truth. But yet you can't look at data for this. It's P6C. You can't. It's meant to be silly. You shouldn't.
Left side.
The leaders didn't either, so I
Still
can't.
there, hold your line. Clear on the left.
I don't want to anyway,
Car right.
because it's boring.
Stay on the left.
Why do they race that?
Clear on the right.
Why would you race that? Look, they got... I think they got touched by the 8.6. Like, what? It's so random. Four seconds between the leaders. It might happen. It is really closing up there now. So,
You're
let's hope.
losing on the car in front.
Shut
Gap
up,
is 8
Spoiler. Oh
seconds.
my god, it's so bad in this race particularly. I've lost the ability to do that corner. Too much practice by running a 2-hour race. Braking early, got out of car ahead, and missed the corner. Which then means I have to
Car on your
left
left.
for this one. Which then means I can't dive this guy.
Car on your left. Still there,
They
hold
must
your line.
race it.
Clear
They
on the left.
they must keep the nose in. I cannot let it happen. I'm so much slower than Matt now. I made one comment about how I caught him a bunch and then he pulled out 3 seconds. More than that. We're doing a 9-hour race alone, Amethyst, though? That's
You're losing
rather
on the car in
extreme.
front. The gap
And
is
why is the spotter saying that
9.6
again? He said that last
seconds.
lap. Why does he think something would have changed? When it's the same information?
Got 20 minutes to go.
Yeah, I guess. Well, yeah, don't overdo it. Hey, Jojo. Yes, it is. Yeah, all been torn down. Look how bad. Look, see, that's ridiculous. Why are they getting better access than me? It's so annoying that I just can't drive this car at all. Okay. High gears. I mean, I mean, if you're saying that because I went down to second in the hairpin, I've been splitting between second and third for that. Typically I get into second if I fuck
Car
up
on your left.
the corner because I'm gonna have to go a bit slower. But I am trying to stay in third for a lot of the corners where instinctively I want to try. I would instinctively want to do second. Like here, this chicane, I'm gonna use. Well, I might end up using second because I'm gonna have to slow the fuck down. But I have been using third. It's super unsafe, aren't I? So dangerous. I fucking killed someone with what I did there in the grass. I noticed it just pulls in third anyway, so I realized, oh, I guess I should use this gear. And why didn't the leaders have this issue? It's so fucking annoying.
Left side.
Like the leaders just phase through all these cars.
Left side. Clear on the left. Left side. Clear. Left side.
Don't.
Clear. That car is a lap down.
Yeah, I'm sorry I'm slow, but if you want me to be faster, buy me coaching, I guess. It's up to you. I'm not gonna get any faster if you bump me. Oh, what's the gap now? Well, now it's still only 10 seconds to the leader because they are now battling. I need John Simpson to put up a hell of a fight against Matt to be in the picture here, but I think my chances are long gone.
Clear. Car on your left. Clear. Car on your left. Clear. Right side. That car is a lap down. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the right.
Yeah, apparently not catching them. Please, car, please, babe. That's how I noticed this,
Consider 45.
Migu car.
5-2. Right side. Clear on the right.
Boing boing. What are we playing? Ping pong? I can see them, but I'm not really gaining anything. Hello, car. I didn't break late. I really didn't. Now that's coming up, which I turned off. Thank you, stupid bot. For ignoring everything I tell it. I lost time on that lap, like. That's impossible when they're battling. They're faster side by side than I am alone. The gap is still the same. Like, I'm trying so hard. Like, what is that? Is not any sort of realistic physics, surely. You ever seen a car fucking buck like that? It's insane. It's like I got fucking hydraulics on it, you know? I'm Ramon from Cars 2006.
To go. Podium is looking good.
Podium is looking good. Oh.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
That was hard to predict. Two or six on the street. Yeah, well, that's what I say about this car. If this car drives like this in real life, then, like, oh, BMW would be being sued. Like, people would be crashing and seriously injuring themselves because the car makes no fucking sense. Like, if you have no control over it, you know, in a sort of high-speed scenario, then what the fuck? That's horrific. I've gained a bit because the pass has happened, but the pass happening means it's probably end of the run. There's only 8 minutes to go anyway, and 8 seconds, so that's basically over. We've had to drive the M4, but still. I've not driven the M4. I've driven the old M4 GT4, and that was fine. I like the M4 GT3. Yeah, it's really nice. This car, boing, 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 boing. Why? I just, when it's like this, I don't know why people, like, obviously people drive it.
Left side. Stay on the right.
Like, why are they racing it? What are they achieving? It's so bad in this series, I swear. They hung that all the way around the outside of a hairpin. For what? Do they not see what car it is? Like, it's so weird to me. Got one of these fuckers.
Right side. Keep to the left.
Yeah, I keep hearing it's accurate. And, you know, maybe it's just
Right.
pure skill issue, but I don't know, if I clip a curb and I go bouncing,
Clear.
I mean, like, if you've bought this car to go racing, like, if I bought a car to go racing, if I ever had the money to do so, and it drove like this, I'd be selling it, like, straight away, genuinely, because at the end of the day, I'm gonna crash it, right? I'm gonna have to pay for that.
Left side.
I would not be able to use this car on a racetrack, right? The 8.6 is better if it's accurate, but then I'm probably gonna roll that, so that has its own issues.
Five minutes to go. Car on your left. Clear.
That was a second slower than the leaders for no reason. Stupid.
The leader is running 44.
And I'm sure if I drove this car all the time, I'd get used to all the little quirks and figure it out. But just to go back to the real life thing, like if I bought, you know, if I either signed on with a team to drive this car or bought the car to drive it, I don't have the luxury of infinite seat time. The car has to go instantly. After the first test session, it'll be like, well, no, I almost gave myself hundreds of thousands in repairs, so goodbye, I guess. Time to cut my losses and resell the car. Or I don't know, if I signed on with a team, it's like, yeah, I can't fulfill the contract. For your best interest, we need to somehow terminate this. So I'm just gonna crash a fucking race car. A fictional contract in a hypothetical situation about driving this car in real life. Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like, okay, yeah, you probably, in theory, you would do a test day, but like, if you're buying the car, I don't know, would you get the opportunity to test it? I don't know, maybe you'd have to ask a team that already had it to allow you to test, I don't know. But either way, as soon as I drive the car, it's like, nope. Unless you're gonna pay for all the repairs, then nope. Not an option.
Clear.
Buy a better one. For all my complaining, I do think this is the nicest thing to drive in this series. The 8, I don't mind the 8.6, but with the chunky curbs here, what I would be saying instead is that I'm about to roll it, and I'd be like counter steering after hitting the curbs to prevent myself rolling it, you know. MX-5, that's not chill for a 2-hour race. I definitely don't want to drive that. Like, that thing slides to go fast, so screw that. Although, you know, when I'm like used to it, it's not, I don't hate it, but getting used to it is a pain in the ass. And then Leo, nah, not driving front wheel drive for 2 hours. Fireworks. Oh, look at the huge fireworks for a 30-car SCCA race, essentially. Even Greg said good job. Wow, Aussie Greg seems to have been giving all the wrong info today anyway, so. Driving standards? Well, that's something else. I've never run and never will run. Oh, no, that's a lie. I have run. But I don't run, typically, the actual 8.6 series. I ran it once because it was at Cadwell Park, short. One of the shorter layouts of Cadwell. So I'm like, yep. Sign me up. But other than that, I don't run it. I don't like that sort of series typically. Closest thing I will run to that is Arca, and I haven't even run that since the new car. Because that is really sensitive on the 4Xs, so I don't have any real urge to drive it. I drove it at Lime Rock. I also drove in Draft Master, but that's it. But that's the only like D-Class series I run. Oh, and SRX when I can. That is about it. I survived, yes. It's a podium, but it's like... it's one of them podiums that's not in any way size. It's like, you know, let's look at the number.
Okay, the race is over. Bring it on in.
Like, the reason it's always going to be painful is... the gap in the end was 6.6. Like, I should have, I should have won that race. Like, obviously I didn't, and that's me. But, that's, third place is never satisfying when you should have won the race. Pedals are A-okay. Absolutely fine. Squeaky. And it will, at the low end, it will, you know, I'm holding that still. It's not even that bad today. Yeah, there's no racing driver excuse here. I just fucked up a bunch. I don't like the car, but well, there's no car I like, so it's the car I like the most in the series, so. Honestly, throttle is looking pretty good today. Sometimes it spikes a lot more. Oh, what can happen though, the actual issue is, so I've actually lifted fully off the throttle, but because my heel is near the base of the pedal where it rotates, my sock has got stuck in the like gap, and so I'm not actually pushing the pedal at all, but my heel is there, and as you can see, I keep throttle on. That's slightly annoying. But yeah, and then the throttle, the clutch, I mean, you can see it spike in there, like, but I have it set to like, I'm pushing it like 50% right now. And only in the last, I have a huge dead zone on it because of the spiking. This is my old throttle pedal. And you can still, at the low end of it, which is around 50%, you can still see it spiking. But yeah. That doesn't activate. This car doesn't let you clutch while driving anyway, so. CMQ actives never. Oh, I'm so bad. Missing 2 corners on lap 2. That was a slowdown, right? This was the actual one error from the what was second place team in the end. The one mistake. That's it. Biggest mistake they made. Didn't matter though. Well, they did get passed by this car, but then they got passed back here. This is where I thought I had no chance because, like, this guy is just driven straight back, and like they hit me a bunch too. I think they look for it here, and I'm like, I'm gonna squeeze this because fuck that. That was kind of close as well. Like I had to turn in here without a clear call, which was fun on lap 5. I'm not sure if that was a 0x there. In fact, no, it would have been here. Yeah, because I'm all over the place. And then on exit, just driving, you know, just so much speed that I'm in the way, so I just get out of the way. And I get the slowdown. Yep, so clearly such a cheat. The only thing is I get up to them again. Like, okay, we fucked up, but look, we get up to them. What was that actually? It's like, just, like why, like where? I'm if I've gone to the inside, where do you think I'm gonna go? You know, like I just don't know. I just don't get it. Oh, and then yeah, this isn't because we both get the slowdown here. So this should have been second. Should have been in between these two right now. If I hadn't fucked up again. At this point, leader's just genuinely driving away anyway. So it's like fuck. And then this is where I get a little bit of a run. I was ready to back out of this because I don't really have a big run, but he backs out. Smart guy, knew he was just gonna win anyway, so didn't need to force it. But then he's all over me anyway because I'm slower than him now. We are not catching the leader. Oh, no, I've disappeared. Why have I disappeared? Because I fucked up. Nice. Looks so weird. Look at it. The rear tires like they go down and then come up off the ground again. Like why is it like that? That kind of just ended the run on lap 24 of what would be 68. How many inks for first and second? Good question. That's kind of a pain in the ass to see this. This car had 3, so yep, way better than me. That was the winner, obviously. P2, 6. So yep, they just avoided all the bullshit that I somehow was unable to. Oh well. I think you need to investigate the stock control. Yeah, I don't know why. That never used to happen, and it started like a few months ago. So I don't know. How much did we lose? We actually gained stage rating, which is hilarious. And we gained 1 iRacing. Dear. There's a decent gain on stage rating. I lost like 0.5 something yesterday. In regular PCC, I had like 13x, so it's probably why I gained so much today, despite having inks, but still. Yeah, 0.49 yesterday. Oof. So gained a bit of that back. Yeah, shoes would be nice. I think that might be something I have to consider if I get stronger pedals. I like how I start talking about that when Blanny pops in. Thank you for resubscribing, Blanny. They're cheap, are they? Fair. Live in there. But yeah, I mean, stronger pedals. Maybe I would need it. The pedals I have, I really don't need shoes. Genuinely. Other than maybe the sock issue. But like I've driven for a long time and not had any sort of pain from that. So at least with these, it's fine. But yeah, something to consider in the future. But yeah. Yeah, thanks for the reset, Blanny. I'm about to end stream though. I'll be back in like 6 hours for the Crandon Championship. We're gonna do some dirt road racing. Which is not gonna be a race that goes well, but that's hella fun just to race and get your elbows out. So that I'll be doing that. I'm following that with LMU race. We're gonna do the Continental Circus round 4. We missed last week, but we're back. And yeah, racing at Bahrain. First time racing at Bahrain in a sim for a long time. I have done endurance there. I've done multi-class there, and I've had to 2 million years ago. So yeah, it's a good track, Bahrain. Actually, it's actually quite fun for that sort of racing. So that should be fun. So yeah, thanks for watching. I should have something to raid.
It's one of those races.
Hey there, Bear.
It's one of those races. It's one of those races. I don't want to be here anymore.
We're gonna raid. Sorry, Barry, just coming at the end. Now I'm gonna raid out. Yes, Ruby is indeed doing zoomies. Basically, any racing VTuber I have live right now. So we're gonna head over there. Ruby's driving with X-Ring, the Chinese racing VTuber team, with such members as Midnight Hurricane, the Chinese F4 driver. She's in a ACC Enduro, I think. And yeah, driving with what appears to be like a Chinese community. So we're gonna head over there. So say hi to Ruby, and I'll hopefully catch you later for Crandon and a bit of LMU. Catch you later.